Hey guys, I have an unboxing for you today. This is a package I just received in the mail, literally a few minutes ago. And inside of this package is a peripheral and a game. Let's go ahead and open up the package and show you what's inside.
All of the DJs surely have taken a lesson. Start talking trash and I'll come with my Smith & Wesson. A little competition comes my way.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just take my knife here and cut around the package. While I'm doing this, I'll try not to say too much. The problem is with this camera is every time that I go to open something up, and I'm talking at the same time, my volume is actually drowning out. The sound of my voice is overcome by the sound of me cutting or whatever. So that's why I don't want to talk while I'm cutting. Now hopefully this product is exactly as described, and that's the chance you take anytime you buy something off of the internet, anytime you buy something off of eBay especially. So it looks like they either screwed up what they were sending me, or, okay, never mind. So let me show you these here. Yeah, they're not in the box. There's nothing in there. They just use that to hold it down. And it scared me for a minute because I'm thinking, wonderful, they send me somebody else's package, and I can't even begin to imagine the process for trying to return something to eBay. So I'm going to set the game aside here, and I'm going to pull out the peripheral, and I'm going to put this big giant box down here on the ground. And inside the box is another box. So let's go ahead and I'll start to open this up and show you exactly what it is. Yes, it's a keyboard. But this isn't just any keyboard, this is the SegaNet keyboard. And if you're not familiar with what that is exactly, that is for the Dreamcast. Yes, the Dreamcast was one of the first consoles to have online, to have a web browser built in, and to be able to use, you know, a keyboard peripheral much like you would your keyboard on your laptop or on your desktop computer. This is essentially built exactly like a standard keyboard, any keyboard that you would have today, with the one exception being that the controller, or the port to plug it in to the Dreamcast, is obviously made as a controller port. This way you can use this on your Sega Dreamcast. So no, I mean, I imagine you could you know, remove the wiring here, strip this, and then you know, connect the USB end to this, and then use it on your computer. But this isn't made for that. This is actually made for your Sega Dreamcast. But I'll just give you a quick overview of the keyboard here. And as you can see, everything is you know, full size. It's a full size keyboard. You even got the number buttons over here on the side, and everything except for a mouse, which does not matter to me. I won't need it. Now, I don't have any way to actually connect my Dreamcast to the internet. I'm no longer using dial-up, needless to say. You know, thank goodness. But you know, there is a peripheral that they make so that you can actually connect it to high speed. The only problem is that does cost quite a bit of money, and I haven't had the ability to pick that up. Not at this time, not probably anytime soon. So you may wonder why I need that keyboard, why I actually picked up that keyboard. And it's actually for this particular game right here. Let me go ahead and open that up. And if you haven't already guessed, the game is Typing of the Dead, or The Typing of the Dead. I'm sure most of you figured it out when I said that I was getting a peripheral and a game, and then I pulled out the keyboard for the Dreamcast, you probably assumed that I was, talking about this game here. And yes, in fact I am. But for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, Typing of the Dead is a spin-off of House of the Dead, which would only make sense by the name. And the big difference between Typing of the Dead and House of the Dead is the fact that instead of using a light gun to shoot your enemies and kill them, you use a keyboard and your spelling accuracy, your typing ability to obviously kill the zombies. So let me go ahead and open this up. I'll show you. It is brand new. It is in the shrink wrap. So everything actually came as described. Now it looks like the keyboard might have been repackaged or something. It looks brand new. However, it looks like it doesn't it no longer comes in that original package that it would on the store shelves. I don't know, but that's just what I'm assuming. Okay, so got the shrink wrap off. Inside of here, it's funny, you've got some, advertisements, play to win, Sega.com. So you could play for your chance to win an emergency call emergency call ambulance, arcade machine, or more. It'd be kind of fun to fill this out and send it back to Sega, but I'll leave it in here. I want to keep everything intact. Let me go ahead and pull out the instruction manual. We'll take a look at that, see if how everything is in here. And unfortunately, it's all in black and white. And let's see, it's about 24 pages, and just basic information on the game, which, needless to say, I won't be reading any of the instructions. It's not something that is necessary on most of these. And then you got the game disc, which is in brand new condition. And then I'll just show you the artwork here on the back of the cover, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of the House of the Dead series, and really was looking forward to this game. Alright, so anyways, guys, that's what I picked up. I wanted to go ahead and share that with you. Typing the Dead is a game that I wanted to pick up for quite some time now. I never had it when I owned my first and original Sega Dreamcast. But now that I've managed to pick up another one within the last few years, and I know more about some of the incredible games that they have on the system, this is a game that I want to experience, and I'll be sharing my opinions with you guys if you want that. I can also do some gameplay videos, but there are some really cool videos out there on YouTube. So if you get a chance, type it in. If you're curious to find out more about this game, I would definitely check it out there and take a look. Now, as far as my Q&A segment goes, 750 subscribers has come and gone. I apologize to you guys for not getting this out there sooner, but I definitely want to do a Q&A segment. Go ahead and post your questions for me for the answers portion. Go ahead and post your questions below here. And whatever you're curious about as far as me personally, or YouTube or whatever, if you want to ask any question, feel free to ask it.
Ain't nothing wrong